you were here last year, please let me see your hands up. Yeah, that last year, you know, we talked so much about your career. We were so theoretical that last year.
Put down your hand now.
We're just put down your hand, yeah. So we're just talking about your career, the things you can do, how you can know your abilities. But you know, that's that. This year we are going to be more practical. We are going to be more practical. I want to open you a few things. Something that you can practicalize as you are going right now. So, I'm going to give you 3 situations. I want you to just pick a sheet of paper, put it on your table, and then fold your writing pen.
Sheet of paper, put it on your table.
I'll be giving you 3 different situations. No noise. No noise, please. That does not cause noise. Bring out a sheet of paper and your writing pen. Put it on your table. And I want you to pay attention. I'll be giving you 3 situations. And I want you to write down your reactions. Your reactions to the situations that we please. So, Daddy here will forcefully take this from you. I want you to write your reaction. Write it as number 1 reaction.
Are you okay? Báwo ló ṣe rí lójú yín? Ló ṣe dára.
Write down what will be your reaction.
What will be your reaction?
If there is a teacher in this class, what will be this situation?
Or none. Put it down.
Put it down. I'm not happy.
I remain in Nigeria,
It is not a matter of him writing. Write it down. Number 1, write it down. I'll give you 30 seconds. Write your reaction down. After all these 3 situations, I'm going to randomly collect your answers and then read it to everyone. Randomly. Do you know what is random? I'll just collect it randomly then.
Some of your answers.
Have you done that? Have you written your reactions? Now you let's move to the next one. You haven't written it. What would be your reaction to this situation? Okay, let's break it down to let's break it down to your level. Maybe you are in a class. You are in a class and somebody collected the other person's pen. Forcefully. Something that is not her home. She forcefully collected it from her. You as a class member, what would you do? And this person is crying, it's my Bible, it's my own. Give it back to me. What would you do? Important call. I need to make an important call and I took my phone. And you know, I just discovered that my phone is not working well. And I need to make that important call. And you all are my friends in this class. And this call is very important to me. I need to make it. And I'm just wondering, what's happening to my phone? What will I do? How will I reach this person? How will I speak to this person? As a friend of mine, what would you do for me in that situation? My phone is void. My phone is void and I need to make an important call to somebody.
It was not like that before.
So, and you are my friend, and I'm just complaining to you. My phone is bad, and I need to make a call. What will you do? You have a phone with you. There is someone somewhere who can repair my phone that you know. What will you help me to do? How will you help me to make that call?
Stop murmuring now.
Do you get this analysis?
Why you didn't listen?
I need to make a call. But my phone, I just discovered now that my phone got stopped and I cannot make that call. You have a phone with you. There is someone somewhere over there that can repair that phone with me. Daddy has a phone. His phone is working well. In this situation, what would you do for me?
What's in the question? We'll do any more focus. Each time the one deliver our focus on.
Are we set for that? I'll give you 5 seconds to do that. Yes. And then the last one. The last one. In this class, you just got to see that there is 10,000 naira on the floor.
10,000 on the floor.
There is 10,000 naira on the floor. And each of you have to walk past that 10,000 naira. What would you do? I'm not saying you should answer. Write it inside your reaction. What would you do? There is 10,000 naira here, and you have to walk past that 10,000 naira. What would you do?
I give you 2 minutes to write that. I'll walk around. If you didn't write anything, I will flog you. That's for sure.
Put something down. That's 1, 2, 3. You have 3 questions to solve. Put something down. You may not write the same thing, and you may still score it. Put something down.
Supposed to have 3 questions already.
Yes.
You don't have any.
Most of you have done that. That's it. Yes. I want to assume that you have all written all your 3 reactions, right? Yeah. Yes. Let me see the reaction.
1, 2, 3.
What is your name? Olorufemi. Olamide. Olamide writes here that I'll report him to the authorities. That is his first reaction. You know what the first situation was? Daddy forcefully took my book from me and he said, I will report him to the authorities. Yeah, number 2, he said, I will help him or her with my own phone. I will give him, he said, he will give me his own phone to make my call. You know, that problem was solved at that moment, right? Then number 3, he said, I will pick the money and take it to the principal or any teacher. Please let me give him a round of applause. Those are right choices. Let me. Yes, what's your name? Ola-Kuseyin. Blessing said, when someone drag or collects my book or my belonging from me, I would report to the teacher. Then, where is your number 2? Your number 2 is not here. Number 3 says that I would console the offender. All our reactions are different from that of that person, right? Yes.
You know that person?
Let me see your reaction.
No.
Let me see your reaction.
Did you write anything?
Why?
She said, what is your name? Faith. She said, I will go and meet him and collect the book and give it to her. You have just one reaction. That is for situation 1. Yes. Let me. If you want me to see your own, let me see. Just bring it here.
Raise up your hand. Sit down. Don't worry.
What's your name? Akinwole Ayomide. He said, I will go and report the headmaster to the headmaster. Yeah, yes. Number 2, I will lend you my phone to use it to make the call. Then number 3, he said, I will pack the money in the sack bag and go and give it to the headmaster. Yeah, that is.
You owe 10,000 in the sack bag.
Yeah. What's your name? Okayemi. Okayemi said, I will go and report to my teacher. That is reaction number 1. Reaction number 2 is say, I will go and beg another teacher to borrow you the phone to call. Hope you are following me. We are not doing this for fun. We are going somewhere, okay? Yes, he said, and the 3rd reaction, he said, I will go and report to the teacher. That's okay. Thank you very much. All your reactions are right. There is no wrong reaction. Remember, I told you whatever reaction you are giving is what? Right. You are not following me. I said all your reactions are what? Right. Yeah, there is no wrong reaction. But the things I want you to learn from this situation, from these three situations is that one, are you following me? Yes. Are you listening to me? Please put your attention here. Hey, look at me. So all of these your reactions have shown three things too. Three situations, three reactions, and then three lessons that I want to learn. It will not take long. I'll just explain to you. And you should follow me. It is very, very important to your career and then to your life from here moving forward. The first situation teaches us what? That as we are in this class like this, all of us, myself, uncle, the other daddy, every one of you in this classroom, you are different from each other. Do you get it? Yes. You are different from this your friend. It doesn't matter if she's your classmate, it doesn't matter if she's your friend, it doesn't matter if you come from the same home. You are all different in this classroom. Do you get it? Yes. So when you say, I am gotten to SS3, or no, you are gotten to SS1, you want to go to science class, art class, then commercial, and then you look and say, my friend is going to art class. I want to go to art class. No, you cannot do that. Do you get that now? Yes. You cannot use the decision or the reaction of your friend or your siblings to say that you are going to art class because she's going to art class. How many of you are in GSS 3 year that are going to SS1? How many of you? Just a few of you. Have you chosen the class you are going to? Science, arts, or commercial? Have you chosen it? Have you chosen it? Yes. Have you chosen it? Have you chosen it? Why was the reason you choose to go to wherever you are going to? Stand up, mention the class you are going to, and then you are going to art class. Okay. Why do you think you want to go to art class? Okay. Yeah, that's great. You would like to be a doctor in the future. So why do you think you have to be a doctor in the future? Is where your... No, that cannot be the reason why you are going to science class to become a doctor. So sit down. That leads us to the second reaction. Are you listening to me? Yes. What did I say? I said the first one leads us to the second reaction. You know, as I've told you that you are different from you. And then the reason why you are going to a art class, science class, or commercial class is not just because, okay, let me say, that one will lead us to the next lesson, which is the class you are going to is not determined by the subject, not just by the subject you are good at. You know, in that situation that we painted situation of what would you do in when you see something that happened. How will you solve the problem? The problem of daddy collecting this book from me forcefully, what would you do with it? So let me read something to you. In your reaction, you know you have all your reactions with you, right? So if you have reacted, look at your reactions. Reaction number one. If you have reacted to the first situation of daddy forcefully collecting that book from me, that you say you will take the book and give it to me. It says something about you. If you think in your reaction, if you say, I will collect the book from him and give it back to me, it says something about you. It says how you react to situations. So if you are saying you will collect the book from him and give it to me, it means you are someone who wants justice. You want a situation to be solved right now. You want justice for me. You don't want me to be put in a situation where I will lose my thing and I will not get it back. You want justice for me, that means you will collect it from him and give it back to me, right? That is the type of person you are. That means you are someone who wants justice. You want the right person to have the right thing. It is my own and it will remain my own. That is why you are able to think that let me collect what belongs to her and give it back to her. Do you understand me? Yes. Do you understand me? Yes. Hey, that boy in white. Stand up. You, yes. What did I just say now? You are not listening. That's not true. We are here, we are doing serious business and we are doing some other things. So concentrate. Look at me, right? And listen to what I'm saying. So, do you get that first reaction? Then number 2 is, if you say you would fight back, and you fight back, you will come and tell me that, fight back now, fight back, collect your book from him. It shows something about you too. It shows that you are a protector. You are someone who wants to protect someone from harm, from being hurt. You are a protector. Like, when I say someone is a protector, someone who secure peace in the environment. Do you get me now? Yes. So, these are the things about yourself that makes you to know that, well, this is the type of person I am. This is what I can do. This is how I can solve a problem. Do you get it? Yeah. Then in your reaction, if you have said, I will call a teacher, that means you are someone who is inclined to authority. You are someone who is inclined to rules and regulation. In a school, there is an authority system, there is a structure. So if something goes wrong, you know that what you have to do is tell the next authority that will put things appropriately. So you don't take laws into your hand, you go in the right channel and report what has gone wrong, right? So in that case, that means you are someone who is, you can resolve conflict. Where there is a conflict, you can resolve it accordingly. So that is that for that. And then the other 2 reactions shows your value. The type of person you are. Some of you said, if I see the money, I will go and give it to the teacher. Some might have written that if I see the money, I'll pocket it. It goes to show who you are. So all these things put together are what will determine who you are. Where you can be to resolve problems. When we are talking about career is not just something that you say, oh, I'm going for this. I want to become a doctor. Are you inclined to solving problems when you become a doctor? What you can do, your skills, is it meant for a person who is a doctor? Some people, when you say you want to become a doctor and you just see a sick person and you become sick by yourself. You cannot withstand someone who vomits. Doctor, nurses, these are the things that they do. If you are someone who cannot withstand someone who is sick for a second and you achieving yourself, I don't think that is a good place for you to go. Do you get me? Yeah. I'm not trying to tell you that you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. You can build up yourself to become those things. You can acquire the skills that you need to go to that field. Do you get me? Yes. But most importantly, it is the things that you have been doing, the activities that you have been performing, the things that you have been involved in that will determine where you are going to. Some people, I told you last year that some people, they become lawyers just because their parents want them to become lawyers. And then they get to become a lawyer and then they come back to the music industry. Do you remember that I told you that last year? Yes. So, these people, they would have had music in them, but because our parents, they want us to be this, they want us to be that. Because their friends' children are becoming doctors, they want you to become doctors. So they force you to go in that path. Meanwhile, your values, your conflict resolution capability, does not go in that direction. Then now we come to the last part of the lesson. I will want you to be going with me. Whatever question you have, we'll ask at the end of everything, okay? So this last part is very, very important and it is very, very interesting. So here it is. When you were writing these reactions, who helped you to write it? Eh? Who wrote it? You. Who wrote it for you now? Daddy came to help you to write it, right? No. I took your pen to write it. No. Uncle here came to write it for you. No. No. You are the one who will decide your path. You are the one who will discover where you will go in life. You are the one who will discover everything about you. Your mommy can tell you, oh, I want you to become a doctor. I want you to become a lawyer. Your mommy may not be paying so much attention to you as much as you are paying attention to yourself. But one thing is that, you know, when we were young too, when I was young, I loved writing so much. I would write, I would draw, I would paint, I would bring ideas to life. But you know those things, I'll just do it. I'll write poem, put it somewhere, they'll keep it away. I don't know where it is. I'll make drawings, I'll write ideas beautifully, I'll put it somewhere, maybe on the table, maybe on the shelf. They are not in one place. So they are all scattered all around. So, you know, and when you do all of these things, do you know what puzzle game is? Puzzle game. Have you played puzzle game before? Yes. What is puzzle game? Who can tell me what puzzle game is? Please stand up. One person that can tell me what puzzle game is.
You all said yes.
Stand up and tell me what puzzle game is. What you know that the puzzle game is. You said yes. Oh yeah. Stand up. What is a puzzle game? You know it, right? Do you know it? Okay, so none of you know. Okay. It's a building of block. Yes. Block as in how? Arranging something. It's an arrangement of what? Words. Yes. A puzzle game is an arrangement of words. You know, in newspaper, at the back of the newspaper, there is always a puzzle. That do you remember? There is always a puzzle at the back of that newspaper. Tell you this is what you know, they can arrange some words and when you carry like this, they can arrange some like this, they can arrange some backward, they can arrange some upward. Yes, some. So you have to, if they say you should look for education, they will give you an hint of the words you need to look for. So, number one can be education, so you have to consider that puzzle. You go and search it, you look for it, this is education written like this, you have to puzzle it together, right? You have to mark it out. You don't just look and say, this is a puzzle game. I have seen education, this is where education is. You will not mark it out. You leave it. This is where this one is. You leave it like that. You know, you don't puzzle it together. What would you get at the end of the time? Nothing. So just the same way, a child is like a puzzle game. And when you are growing, you are the one who will discover everything about yourself. What do I say?
You will discover everything about yourself.
It is not your dad who will discover it for you. Those were the mistakes we made in the past, you know. It is your daddy who will tell you, yes, elders are good at discovering things, but majorly you are the one who will discover who you are. Your values, the things you can do, the things you are good at. If you are dancing, you can dance. There is someone who told me this last year that She can dance very well. She said she has joined a dance group. Is that person still here? You. So it's you. So that is a hint about yourself. And this hint, how do you gather them? Are you listening to me?
Yes.
This is not a joke. This is very important to your life. I'm not just standing here talking because I want to talk. I'm standing here because this has been what I have gone through. And you know, I don't want others to go through it. You know, at a time there is a confusion. Ṣé náà ni mo fẹ́ study ni? Ṣé medicine ni mo fẹ́ ṣe ni? Kò tiẹ̀ yé mi, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀. Wàá lọ bá mọ́mí ẹ á ní kó study medicine. Wàá lọ bá teacher ẹ á ní do that maths. Lọ study computer. Wàá lọ bá yẹ̀wò. You know, confusion will be here and there. You don't know what to choose. Are you getting me?
Yes.
You don't know, you cannot tell. But with this puzzling of a thing, it is you who will discover most of the things. It may not be many things. It may not be all things at a time. But it should be one thing after the other. It is you who will discover it's about yourself. I can dance. The subject you love the most. Mathematics. When I went to a hospital, I saw someone who was very sick and I helped her to carry her load. It is you. That is who you are. There was a time 2 people were fighting in my class and I had to go there and say, don't fight. It is not good. Or I went to the teacher and you know, I reported to the teacher and said, the teacher, these 2 people are fighting. Please come and look at them. Come and say, you know, stuff like that. Those are the things about yourself that are your values and that can be pointing you to which career you can take up at the end of the day. Do you get me?
Yes.
Am I even making sense to you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So, right now, you know we have gotten to the point that we say you are the one who will be gathering clues, hints about yourself. These things doesn't have to be all over the place. I did this at a time. You know, as you go along the way, things that you do, you easily forget. You don't know. You have done this thing at a time. You have been trained at a time before. You don't have a place where you put your drawings. You have been writing poems at a time. You don't know where all your writings are. It is scattered all over the place. Some have been burnt away. I can drum at a time. I joined a group at a time. We were performing and people were hailing us and people were saying, now you have done well, you are good, you are dancing, you can, oh my God, that girl can sing. And you know all of these things at a time you forget. But these things are all clues in your life that will lead you to somewhere very good. That at the end of the time, if you look back and you see that all these skills have come together to make you who you are in your future. Do you get me?
Yes.
Do you get me?
Yes.
Yes. So I think we have landed from the situations to the lessons. Right now, when they were arranging this lesson, when they were making arrangements for this career talk, you know, the sponsors asked me, what do I have for you? And I told them that these are the things I have for you, the things that I've spoken to you about. And I gave them a solution. That if it is you who will discover yourself, then your values, the things you can do, needs to be in a place. In a place where you will gather it together in a place. If someone asks you, what do you want to become in future? You will just carry that and give it to them. If that person looks at it, you can sing. You love to write poems. That's good. You love to investigate matters. That's good. And you know, they pieces everything together and they look at that thing. It might not be a page like this. It might be up to 20 pages. That person can help you. Maybe just like that, you just bring that file and say, Daddy, I'm now in SS3. I want to go to the university. I don't know what course that I can go to the university to study. Please, this is the file. help me check it out and tell me and advise me what career I can do with these things, the things that I have discovered about my life. So I told them that we should be giving you a file each, a file. That inside that file, you will be putting everything about yourself, everything you discover about yourself inside that file. Do you get me? Yes. Do you get me at all? Yes. What did I just say?
You said yes now.
It means you are not following me. Please, who can stand up and tell me the last part of what I've just said?
You said something last now, and she asked you to say it.
These things are no more important to Daddy. Daddy is even following you. That is important for you. You are not following me. Please stand up. Thank you.
You said that you are going to give us a file.
Yes.
We will write everything about us inside the file.
Everything that you discover about yourself, everything that is relevant to your life, to your career, that is where you pieces your puzzle together, and then you'll be able to choose where you will relevant in, where you will stand and say, I can do this. If they want someone from America, that can you do this? And they say, you come and perform for us. And you will stand there and you will take your brand and you will do it. And people will be wowed and they will be blown up their feet. So that file we are going to be giving you this morning. It is sponsored by, as it is a huge amount of money that we use to do it. We are going to be giving you here, and we are going to be giving, there is a center in Iwaro, Ayekwe. We are going to be giving them too. So this is how we are going to be giving you. I want you to signify if you are in SS2 and SS3.
Just stand up. SS3.
SS3
first.
and SS3. Okay, SS3, stand up.
Come on. Come on. All SS3, come on.
SS3, come on.
All SS3.
All SS3, come on.
This side. All SS3, stand up. Yeah, this side. SS3.
Okay, you are in SS1, you were in SS1, you are going to SS2, right?
Now, we are going to do the kind of test.
Yes.
From SS3, all of you will come out.
You are not going to do it.
A lady will come out.
A boy
will come out. You will summarize everything.
According to you, I don't say
Yes.
you just
Not everything. Just say what you
have
understand,
understood.
what you have learned
what you have
from the
learned
topic.
from this topic.
And what very
Good morning, everyone. My name is Oka-Akoko Blessing, and I'm here to summarize everything our guest speaker have already said. Okay, what they have said is that you must know how you must know what you have. You must know whom you have. You must discover yourself when you are still healing. You must know the profession that you are going to do in the future. You must know what you can do. Like, if someone offends you or drags something down,
please be quiet.
You must know how to settle the matter. Like, if you can judge, you can investigate. That means you can go to act. If you can solve mathematics, that doesn't mean you can become a medical doctor, because some people, they do not know how to treat. If some people are healed, they are afraid, they are not bold enough. So your parents cannot discover who you are, no matter what, because everything you want to achieve, everything you want to become is in your hands. And if you fail to plan, you will plan to fail. That's everything. You must discover who you are. Healthy, your healthy.
I stood in front of a class to talk, write it down. Write it and write the date of it and put it inside.
Good morning. My name is Akewale Ayomide. I am in JS1. I would like to go to science because class because I want to study engineer. I want to study electrical engineering.
Because you have been curious to, you have been losing wire from radios and you have been joining it together, right?
My name is Itesiwaju. I'm here to summarize what our auntie has just said. According to what she has said, she said that we are going to discover what we are made of by how we are going to do it in life. That our parents are to talk to us, but we have to discover what we are made of by we acknowledging what we are made of doing. And what we are doing, that we must not copy another person to do what we must not copy other person of what they are doing. For example, now I have a friend, he or she is going to science class. Because she is going to science class, that does not mean that I must go to science class. That if my parents are forcing me to go for medical doctor or any other thing, that I am to discover what I'm going to do on my own. And that's all I know about what she has said.
Good day, my colleagues and my seniors. My name is Itesiwaju. I am in JSS1. I am here to summarize what our teacher has told us, that what we must do, what we want to achieve, our goals that we want to achieve in the future, we must start by doing it now. That everything we need to do in the future, we will start now by building up our goals. That everything we need to do now, we start to pack everything down and start doing it now. I remember when I was in primary 5, my teacher always told us that everything we need to do, our goals, that we should have a timetable for ourselves. Like we should make, like Monday to Friday, like we should know the things we are going to do. That we should have a timetable for our goals, for our purpose. That everything we are capable of, we should know how to do it. Like now, I know how to sing. I can stand an auditorium and sing for people, and they understand what I'm singing. That's how to build up our goals, what we achieve in life. That's how to build up. We must have our boldness and courage to stand in front of crowds and do what we are capable of by doing everything.
One, two, go.
I'm going to sing the worship song.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord,
Please keep quiet and listen to Oh yeah, sing along with that.
I want to summarize what our teacher said. Our teacher said that our parents cannot determine what we can do in our life.
There is a reason you are cutting it. Do you get me? I've explained everything that needs to be explained. We have been here, we have been doing back and forth. You know what these files are meant for. You don't just get home and go and put it under your mommy's bed. No. This file is meant to be gathering clues about your life. And I've told you what clues they are that you need to be gathering about yourself. So, what we do is next year, all of them, you see, you and I will be back here together. If you have received this file, I want you to bring it back here next year. and let's see together how far you have been able, what you have been able to gather about yourself. The discovery you have been able to make about yourself. Bring it back here next year. Do you understand? Yes. When I enter into this place next year, the first thing I want you to do is make this file like this. You will make it like this. Do not forget. Do not tamper with it. And for those of you who have not gotten, there is a file outside. The self-files. You can go to a bookshop. If this is something you want to do about yourself, it's very important for everybody. My children at home ask file. I don't just come here to be speaking things that have not practicalized myself. My children have their files. So what I'm trying to tell you is, bring this file next year and let's see what you have discovered about yourself. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Ola-Akoko Blessing. On behalf of all the students, we say a big thank you to the organizer of this program, the facilitator, and girl speaker, Mrs. Ayeni, for this amazing career talk. Your story has opened our eyes to new possibilities. The advice you give us will guide us as we make our choices in the future for our future career. Thank you for your time, your wisdom, and thank you for inspiring us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and God will bless you.